Hi guys, we're those four brown girls and today we're reacting to Dumbfounded's Safe.
We've heard good things about this, so
I'm
let's see how this
excited.
goes.
Oh, we don't have any English subs.
Do we need subs?
Is it in English?
I
Isn't
don't
it in
know.
English?
Is it? 3,
We don't know. We
We'll
do
find
not
out.
know.
3, 2, 1.
It's a Ohana.
It's a doggy.
Puppy!
The girl's so cute.
Right?
Oh my god. They're actually a really cute family.
Hey?
The doggy is so cute.
I like this beat.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the volume up just a bit. Damn.
Sorry, I laugh every time I see this scene.
Look at his face.
What movie is this again?
Fast and Furious.
Sorry, I didn't watch any more.
I don't need it, but
The Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
His wife be pretty.
I know.
Jon Snow. Game of Thrones.
We got it, we got it. Sorry, I was just like, focus. He's just hitting at
Yeah.
her, like,
I am enjoying
yeah.
this so much. Oh,
But those his friends. They're always on the camera.
I like this.
I do too.
His face still looks so
His
funny.
expressions,
I know.
anyway. That girl's so
I know.
cute. I'm not surprised with him, honestly.
Cut. Hold on. There's something going on with this scene. It's just not quite right. There's something about your face. What about my face? Doesn't have that Hollywood star quality. Yeah, I've been directing here for a long time. It's just the face. Can we get the other guy in here? Yes, you. I got this guy that's ready. Security. Yeah, him. Yeah.
Welcome.
Security. Can we get whoever this guy is? Let's get him out of here. Yes, I like that a lot. And action.
You know what? He's speaking the truth, though.
He is.
You know what?
The industry itself.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with what he's saying because it is the truth.
Speaking the truth.
I was waiting to finish
Yeah.
to say something. That's what I was like. Okay, honestly, what I love about Dumbfounded was he's just like, I give no fucks. I'm gonna call it as it is, and he did.
Yeah.
And even in his lyrics, he's like, ain't no one safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
no one can prove
It's so true though. It's people can't even be like, well, you're just like overreacting, blah blah blah. It's the truth.
Like, he didn't exaggerate anything.
No.
He didn't try to sugarcoat anything.
No.
Nothing. It was just like, this is how it is, and this is how I'm gonna say it.
It's the truth. Because like he even pointed out with like where there's roles where it's a certain minority,
Yes.
they're played by Caucasian people, and it's just like, why you gotta be
Why you gotta be so rude?
Like, it's like, why is that necessary?
Like, exactly. When you
Yeah.
have actual, like, okay, you know what? Before it was an excuse, there aren't many actors of different ethnicities out there. Now there's so many,
But
right?
the thing is, that was always an excuse because it's like, so many people said, they're like, well, if there's these people, where are they?
Hmm.
If you're not casting them,
Yeah.
how are they gonna get known?
Yeah.
It's like we don't know their names because you don't cast them.
Think about it this way. In most shows, even though it's Caucasian actors and actresses are the main roles and stuff, when they have the side friends or whatever characters and stuff, or supporting cast, even if they have a person of different ethnicities, they usually do well. I feel like
Yeah.
at times they do
It's-
better than the main cast, right?
Especially when it's not a stereotype.
Yes.
Because it's like when they do add a person of color,
Yeah.
it's like it's the typical like the nerdy person,
Yeah.
or like I don't know what other stereotypes. It's usually the nerdy person,
Yeah.
if you think about
It
it,
always is.
or like the really like
Or-
poor, or
Like someone who's a
immigrant.
fob or something
Yeah.
like that. Like, it's like,
And it's just like it can be so offensive sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's like you can put us as normal people.
Yeah, and thing is when they do and they make them and they usually suit their roles, people love them. And if those same actors that are on these TV shows and stuff try to go on into movies, all of a sudden it's like, oh no, we don't have roles for you.
like, I honestly have respect for the shows like Fresh Off the Boat and Blackish,
Yeah.
who are coming out and fighting the stereotypes. And look at those shows. They're doing so well.
The thing is, the TV shows honestly have gotten so much better. Remember Friends?
Yeah.
That was
Remember Friends? Does
Friends
everyone remember? Like, Friends is like a really good show.
Yeah.
They had no.
honestly, we rewatched all of Friends recently too. Throughout every single season, I honestly like even minor characters.
Mhm.
Maybe once or twice were they someone that wasn't white.
Yeah, Ross's girlfriend later on.
Once.
Like that was later on, like during the ending
Yeah.
time and everything, because a lot of people pointed it out. But like,
It's like you can't even deny it because it's true.
but shows now have gotten better where they do include, they try to include people of different.
Even
ethnicities.
movies try to do it too. Like, I can, no, like certain movies. Like, I can respect The Maze Runner with Ki Hong Lee, how he isn't depicted as someone.
But you know what? That was the books.
No, but
But no, they
he
could
also
still-
pushed for himself as he pushed that you're gonna for them to pronounce his name right.
Yes.
Like, he
right?
fought for it.
And
that's what I'm
he
saying,
fought
yeah.
for it, and it's like that's like such a big thing.
Mhm.
Like, I'm not respecting the movie and those people because I'm pretty sure they would have tried the things, but I
Yeah.
can respect Ki Hong Lee as an actor
Yeah.
who was just like, you know what,
Let's do this properly.
I'm gonna put it here. This is my stand.
And it's like the smallest thing, pronouncing his name the right way.
I was surprised.
But like
at
it's like
that.
that's such a big thing for us. But like it makes you realize how bad the situation actually is.
Because even like in movies and stuff, they never pronounce the person's name properly. The only time you hear the person's name being pronounced properly is someone who's speaks the same language as them, or their parents.
Yeah.
And nobody tries to actually, like, even our names, no one actually tries to speak
Their
it.
names are very easy.
Oh my
Like,
god.
it's ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Like when I have to introduce myself in the
The
incorrect way for people to actually know me.
No, I usually try to introduce myself the right way, and then they're like, "Excuse me," and then I have to say like,
Or they ask me for a nickname.
"They have
You've asked
Excuse
been asked
me?
for
They're like,
anything?
"Oh, is there a shorter way to say your name?"
I'm
just
like, no,
that's my
no.
name. Thank
It's,
you.
it's two
No.
syllables.
When I was younger, I used to be like, okay, I guess you could say this, but it's like now
No.
that I'm older, I'm just like, that's kind of my name, so I'd appreciate it if you just called me by my name.
Your name is two syllables that are not very hard, so
I don't think it's very difficult, but some people do.
yeah, no, I don't know.
It's hard. Honestly, okay, public-wise, like, or just as a society, it is getting better. Well, from where we are, like, the place we live in,
I feel like
And
we never felt it as much, though, just because we are surrounded by people
of
that-
many different ethnicities.
Yes. right? So it's like it wasn't that big of a deal, but for people,
Who are in places where there aren't many people.
yeah, it's really hard. Like, we've had it pretty easy compared to other people.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why with TV shows, I feel like TV shows are more viewed by the public than movies and stuff, and they're more easily accessible. That's why they are starting to include that. But Hollywood, or just the movie industry in general, is not.
They need to get on.
They need to fix their selves.
Like the fact that when a role is for
What
someone,
movie was that? The Scarlett Johansson one?
I can't remember.
That's the one I'm trying to remember. Into my head.
The one they're still making?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's based off an anime. I don't remember what it's called.
People are like, oh, don't hate on her.
It's not her.
But,
No, but, like,
she auditioned.
But like for
No,
her,
but, like,
I still feel like she has a responsibility. It's kind of like, remember when, who was it, Emma Roberts?
Yeah.
Where she was portrayed as I think it was Hawaiian. Was it?
I don't remember.
Hawaii?
There was this one movie where they completely whitewashed the cast as well.
Okay.
And she took the part, and people were kind of like, why can't you just play
Do the movie?
Take someone who would actually fit the part.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie did so bad. Like, I don't even remember the name of it. It's kind of like that. It's like, it's still the responsibility of the actor to look into the movie. And to, like, I feel like to realize, okay, this isn't something I should be taking. It should be someone that is from, who, like, actually represents the character.
But I see where you're coming from, and I agree with that. But for me, it's just like, you can't solely be pissed off on the actor/actress.
Oh, no, yeah.
Because the thing is, right now, let's just say for the Scarlett Johansson one, she didn't audition. There's gonna be another Caucasian person that's gonna audition, and that person could be chosen. I feel like as a producer or director, you should put out, oh, we're looking for this ethnicity because that is what is correct for this movie or show or whatever. And that isn't being like, what's the word for it? Against other
Reverse racism.
like what no but what's the word? Not discriminating against Caucasians or anything. It's just that, I'm sorry, this role calls for whatever ethnicity it may be, and that's why we're looking for this person.
It's kind of that, you know, that Jeff, read the book.
Read the damn book!
Oh my god. There are some movies and some people that try their best to do it properly. It's not saying that it's not done.
It's just not.
But it's not a common practice, and that's what pisses us off.
It's kind of like, it's hard to understand why it isn't a common practice, because it's like, when you look around, you don't see just Caucasian people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, even where, like, let's go to LA. Right? It's like, that's where a lot of people are cast, a lot of people shoot to fame. It isn't just Caucasian people. It's
There's
like
a very good mix there,
it's pretty diverse, so it's like, you can't even say that's real life. It's not.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think
we would
You know, honestly, we could still talk about this so much longer. But I just realized how long this video is going to be, and someone has to edit it and upload it. And
well,
she's not going to be happy.
Well, forever who stuck up till this end, thank you, because we obviously...
So let's have a word they'll say.
A word that they'll say? Yeah. I don't even know.
Guys, we can't think of this.
Cookie. I was going to say sushi, man. I was like craving it right now. Okay,
cookie with a K-O-O-K-I-E, or did you want to do the C?
Okay, whichever way.
However you want to do
cookie. Yeah, cookie will get it, but yeah.
Cookie will get a cookie. A virtual cookie.
Anyway, so that was our reaction to Dumbfoundead Safe, and also our commentary about Hollywood and all that. Yeah. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow us on Twitter. It'll be in the description box below. And also leave cookie if you have stuck it up till the end. Be it on YouTube or Twitter. And until next time, we're those four brown girls.
Bye.